set the boat free, we won't need it anymore, will we?
If the boat floats away, I will have no choice. I'll have to follow Nuri to Fanglari in that case. I mean, to her world. Not easy to take a fidgeting fairy through the swamps of lament in a perforated rowboat. I don't even want to know what happened to the owner. Ouch! That stuff stings. Nameless weed. Are those ghost lights? I'd rather not get too close to that lake. A foul smell of pestilence is rising from the waters.
The tree is hollow. Perhaps that is the gate to Fanglari.
Then where's the monster? As dead as everything else around here.
Be careful.
Rooted in too firmly for me to topple it. There's always a way. We can't get down there without a rope. Nuri! I'll go first.
No, I'll go first. If I'm turned to stone, don't follow me.
If you're turned to stone, you won't be able to warn me either.
What kind of light is this?
Nuri, don't come closer.
What's that?
Stop! Are you crazy? It almost saw you. You stay behind this rock, understand? I'll think of something so we can get past this creature. It's broken. Made it.
A peacock?
Just a statue.
We shouldn't be here.
A herald from Fanglari. He's welcoming us.
How do you know? Are there more of them where we're going? Oh,
Did you do that?
a glowing peacock.
Somebody must have tried to slay the monster like a basilisk.
This glowing peacock used to be directed at the cave's entrance.
It must have been here a very long time if a rock has emerged in front of its beak. If it notices me, I'm dead. Fex, help me. Nuri? Do you have any idea how we can sneak past the Guardian?
Perhaps it won't see us if we don't see it. We just have to close our eyes.
Any other suggestions?
Can't you make the whole cave dark?
I don't know, but thanks for your input.
You're welcome.
Thanks again for your present. It means a lot to me.
You don't have to struggle for words.
Touch the statue again.
So beautiful.
The light reflections seem to catch the monster's attention. I wonder who broke this lamp. Perhaps one of Harm's minions. At least one mushroom has survived. The dragonfly doesn't even know how lucky it was. I'll never be able to catch them with my bare hands. She obviously thought she could outwit the creature with the mirror. Whatever she hoped would be waiting on the other side, she was willing to risk her life for it. At least we don't have to fear that monster anymore. It's all hollow, like a smokestack made of stone. Like petrified cheese. The worms that dug these holes must be quite big. The head of the plant is directed precisely towards the eye through the maw. A lens made of glass is protecting the eye. If it notices me, I'm dead. So that's how the Honourable Harm amassed his wealth. I must have completely lost my mind. There's something missing at the head here. Ah! I was never good at these kinds of puzzles. Fairies love riddles. What did I expect? Fairies love riddles. There we go. Quick, Nuri, we've made it. Nuri!
Long time no see, Garon.
You're too late. The fairy gate is open. Nuri will return home and you'll never see her again.
Such great wisdom. So much anticipation. I think I have to admit defeat.
Why do you work for the seer? You are the seer, am I right?
I'm impressed with how far you've gotten. It never ceases to amaze me how dreams become real, how the threads of fate interweave and a new veil is sewn into time. I stand on a shore and a shadow approaches. The shadow becomes a mast. The mast becomes a ship. And then I can see it, the barge of time. And chained to the helm, overlooking everything, is Satinav, the 13-horned giant.
This harp. Nuri, what is all that for? What do you want?
I don't want to die, but you, Night Hare, you will bring doom to us all.
Enough of that. You can't know everything.
That is correct. But do you know what you're doing? Are you prepared to damn your love for all eternity? To send her back home where there is nothing for her but loneliness and grief? Why?
Nuri has to go back to her world. It's the only way. And I will go with her to protect her.
How noble of you. Did she ever tell you about her world? About the madness of the Queen? The fear and stagnation? The slow death of a once flowering realm? Do you really want to do that to her?
I'm fed up with your tricks once and for all. Nuri, come quick. Fanglari's waiting.
Why don't you listen to me? Why don't you listen to him? You have thrown my warnings to the wind.
Nuri, the raven is the seer.
I'm fed up with your lies. You want to see the darkness I've descended from?
Nuri,
Then have a look.
The end. We have averted it. Come, little fairy. Don't be irate anymore.
Where are we going now?
I'll take you to the harp. You'll finally be able to use magic again there.
Are you really the Birdman?
Yes, I am. You. It's you. You spell doom.
Damn this cursed raven. This is exactly what wasn't supposed to happen. I always bring bad luck for everyone. What now? Nuri! I have to go back. I have to get out of here.
There's no way out. The gate is closed,
Who is this?
and the other gate is out of bounds. Oh, there's no other way. Everything but everything is prohibited.
Who or what are you, by fex?
I'm a bringer of doom. Oh, I'm so ashamed.
What? What are you talking about?
I've caused harm to so many people, staring here and ogling there. But what else was I supposed to do as the keeper of the gate?
You are the keeper of the fairy gate? You almost killed us with your gaze.
But I didn't want to do that. It's just that I'm so terribly nosy. I want so to see because everything looks so nice with all the light and the colours.
This can't be true. What other gate? You mentioned another gate?
A different gate, yes, but the way there is forbidden.
Where is this gate? Tell me.
It is in the dream chambers. But nobody except the Queen may enter them. She forbade it.
Why has the Queen forbidden access to the other gate?
No, I'm not saying anything more. Keep the eyes shut and it all stays dark.
This cute little fuzzball almost killed us. But how could I be mad at the little critter? I wonder what this chute is for. Why is this well icy in this heat?
Because it's winter, of course.
Ah,
Aren't you peculiar?
The creature did indeed look through here out into the swamp, and everything it faced was turned into stone. However this might have worked once, I've destroyed it, I'm afraid. It consists of pure light. It's whispering something. I think she's looking for her daughter. So many figures. Are those the lights of the dead? They whisper like ghosts.
Hey, you! Who are you? What's your business here? Where do you come from? Talk!
My name is...
No, I'd better take you to the Queen immediately. Come along.
No,
Don't give me that. Get moving. Your Highness, my Queen, free spirit reigning over... free spirits. I found this stranger in the Great Hall. Immediately I brought him to your Highness, for you alone know what to do.
The boy with the night hair? It's all well, guard. He has done good.
Night hair? Why are you calling me that?
The Birdman anticipated the arrival of the night-haired, but the all-knowing did not reveal to us what fate the young one would bring to Nirutfana.
The Birdman.
Silence! We did not allow him to speak. Why did the almighty Birdman look out for him? He might bring doom, but maybe he brings a new beginning too. What, pray tell, shall we do with him? Imprison him? Banish him? Have him killed? Or grant friendly hospitality? Until we're able to interpret the dreams of the all-wise?
In that case, I'll agree to be your guest. I'd be allowed to wander about on my own, right?
Yes. He should consider this a generous gift. The night-haired would have access to many places, and he could discover a plethora of things. But he might take advantage and use his knowledge to flee in the end, or use it to spy on us. And then he'd be able to spell the foretold doom for our realm.
I'm not a spy. All I want is to get away from here.
We knew it. He doesn't like our realm, although everything is in order here. Everything is subject to our will.
No, I didn't mean that. This just isn't the place I should be right now.
In that case, he shan't be our guest either.
Please, Your Majesty, just let me go back to my own world. I have to save someone who means a lot to me.
That is the fate of one single individual. Our decisions, on the other hand, determine the fate of a whole world.
But she's a fairy like you are.
A fairy? In your world, whoever has left this world is not a fairy anymore.
Then let me go already, Your Majesty, back to my world.
Impossible! The gate only leads into Nirutfana, never back.
But the eye creature said there is a second portal in the dream chambers.
Did it now? The Oculunculus has got some nerve, rarely controlling its curiosity. It betrays us with its loquaciousness. And he, Nighthair, dares to ask of the forbidden chambers?
Your Majesty, I just want to...
Silent he shall be. What shall happen with the Nighthair? My dreams are hazy. How shall I decide? An impossible task. Unless... Why not? He shall solve this problem for himself. Yes! Hear ye our decision. The challenge fate has imposed upon him shall be decided through 3 impossible tasks. If he can overcome them, we shall grant him access to the dream chambers.
Impossible tasks? What does that...
Silence! If it really is his fate to leave Nirutfana, he will be able to do the impossible. Fate never fails.
Very well then. What tasks are those?
The 3 tasks are: he shall bring us an apple from the garden. He shall build a life-size statue of us in all 6 colours of the rainbow right here. He shall make the statue of the blind birdman look at us. As soon as all those tasks are met, he may access the dream chambers. He may now consider his fate.
The fairies shouldn't have listened to this god. It's all withered. Where am I supposed to get an apple now? He doesn't seem to draw much satisfaction from his honourable job. The big head over there, is that the Birdman?
It was a holy honor in our time. The Weaver of Fate had come to our world to reveal himself to us. The statue was built soon after his arrival. The Queen had all other statues removed so that this would be the only one. At certain times, the head is even accessible. But at the moment, a painting is being finished inside. There's paint all over the place now.
Where is the Birdman now?
A few winters ago, he summoned his priests and had to leave our world with them. But our Queen keeps interpreting the visions of the Birdman so that we can face a brilliant future.
A few winters ago?
Indeed.
Tell me more about your god.
The master of all fairies and all that exists, he is the master of fate. His benevolence is triggered by the untethered spirit. He is the ruler over space and form. Both all that exists and may yet come to be appeals to him. For freedom means anything can occur.
A fairy told me that the Birdman has colourful plumage and that his flute playing fills hearts with longing for faraway places.
In that case, she is a heretic.
Is there another way to the dream chambers? Another way apart from the one past the Queen?
Only she has the key for the plinth of the path to the dream chambers. And now be quiet, or we might get taken to the end of the mist.
What is the end of the mist?
The place where they are banished. My friends, my brothers, if they ignore new laws the Queen passes. Death is mercy, but the end of the mist is judgment.
Why did the Queen pass new laws?
So that the dark future the Birdman revealed to us won't come true, our wise Queen has passed laws that ensure the safety and purity of our realm. And going against those laws is punishable either by death or by banishment.
What are the new laws your Queen has passed?
Laws that save us from the eternal night. They have been whispered into seashells and distributed through all of Narutvina.
What visions are you talking about?
They warn us of the future. The Birdman gave them to us, together with the playing of the harp.
The harp?
Silence! I've said too much already.
What exactly is in the dream chambers?
The Weaver of Dreams. Her music helps us fairies lead a free life.
Free of what?
Of sorrow and fears. The Queen alone may visit the Weaver of Dreams nowadays.
You said the statue's head is sometimes accessible.
Yes, but like I said, there is painting being undertaken at the moment. Respect the laws.
It's sunset. Hello. Can you talk?
What? I've never heard this voice here before.
My name is Geron. I haven't been here for long.
Not for long, eh? In that case, you are forgiven. Of course I can talk. I am a peacock. The clock peacock, to be precise. Pavarius is my name.
So you are the one calling out the hours?
No. My magnificent plumage denotes them.
I see.
Yes. Did you want anything in particular?
Don't you have any eyes?
Not anymore. I lost them during my training. Well, we all have to make sacrifices in our time, but especially for time itself.
Don't you miss your eyes?
No, I still have ears.
So you always know what time it is. And how do you do that?
I get my bearings from the wind, of course. The wind always blows from the direction of the sun. Like everyone knows, it rises in the west in the winter and the east in summer.
How exactly can you distinguish where the wind is blowing from?
Well, it would seem like a mystery to someone who didn't undergo the training, wouldn't it? I can tell by the way the hermit sighs.
Who?
He's sitting right above us. You'll know him by his big nose.
Do you always have to stay awake as clock peacock?
Oh, not at all. I take some rest during winter time, in the hour around midnight.
How can you tell if it's summer or winter? Do you count the days?
That wouldn't help much. Summer and winter alternate in a very uneven pattern. No, I get my orientation from the water. If I can hear it flowing, it must be summer.
You have magnificent plumage.
Haven't I? That's what my friend the oculunculus always said too.
The eye creature?
Yes, we used to be friends, but he hasn't visited me since his last birthday.
How long ago was the birthday of your eye creature friend?
Oh, quite a while, but it was a beautiful celebration. He always said, you need 3 things for a good birthday celebration. First, players who provide music with their shiny flutes and glittering harps. Second, well, what was it now? I forgot the other 2. But all that is a thing of the past anyway. The seashells of law forbid it. Although Oculunculus really loved festivities.
Why does the hermit sigh all the time?
The wind doesn't bring any good sense anymore. That's disappointing. But basically for the better. He got distracted too easily. Wherever there was a nice scent, he had to turn his nose to it. That messed up time quite a bit.
I better not keep you any longer.